Hi guys, what's up? If you're looking to lose body fat, gain muscle, get in the best shape of your life, then this is going to be the most important video you listen to all year. I absolutely promise you. I'm about to give you the 3 key secrets that I tell all my new clients what we need to concentrate on to get them that lean physique that they want, to give them the productivity, the energy levels, to drop that body fat and to get them to where they really want to go. So what are these 3 key principles that we need to stick to? Well, it's really simple, and we keep it free to make it simple as possible for you because there's so much stuff out there, it gets really overwhelming. Number 1, you might have heard me mention this before, especially if you've been following me for a while, but if you haven't, is a calorie deficit. Now, I know your mates probably told you they've been on some fantastic diets or you've read about another diet or whatever it might be, but the one governing principle that rules all diets when it comes to weight loss is you have to be in a calorie deficit. And what we mean by that is you need more energy going out than what you're putting in. That's pretty much all it is. To do that, you need to work out something called your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure. But once you've done that and you get into a calorie deficit, you will lose weight, you'll start to lose weight, and you'll start to get the results that you want. So the very first thing we need to do is get into that calorie deficit. After that, number 2, because we don't want just to drop weight from everywhere. And what our body does is it's very clever. So because it will break down muscle before anything, because it's easier for the body to break down muscle, you don't want it to do that. You want to break down fat so you get that lean toned physique that you actually want. So because of this, what we're going to do is we need to hit our protein levels. So by eating the right amount of protein, not only are you going to increase that energy because you're going to have the right kind of nutrition in your body, but you're going to start to get that leaner, more toned physique that you want because your body's going to go, okay, I'm given all this protein. I'm not actually going to eat my muscles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a different energy source. I'm going to start eating the fat. So really simply, point 2, we need to make sure we hit our protein levels. And then the third thing we need to do, the final key to the puzzle, is do some form of resistance training. What I mean resistance training is applying a certain force, really. So it can be body weight, it could be barbells, it could be dumbbells, it can be kind of whatever you want. And really you want it to be something that you enjoy the most because then you're going to do it more often. But by doing resistance training, what we're actually saying to our body is, look, we're using our muscles. So because we're using these and we're getting all this protein, we want to keep these muscles and we want to help them grow and repair and recover and give you that energy. But because we're in our calorie deficit, we're going to get rid of all the fat. And that's where we start to build this really strong toned physique, that what you want and the results that you want out of your health and fitness. So there you go, people. Really simply, the 3 things that you need to do if you're looking to lose weight, gain tone and definition, and increase those productivity and energy levels and start to feel good about yourself once again, then just stick to those 3 points. Calorie deficit, hit your protein levels, and start doing some form of resistance training. You can't go wrong. It's literally a bulletproof system. It's worked with thousands of clients I've trained, and it can work for you too. That is a very simplistic version of it. If you want to go into more detail, if you want more information, and if you want something that can be adaptable to yourself, because we're all a little bit different, then please just drop me a message. I'm more than happy to give you some hints and tips and start you off in the right direction. So just drop me a message below if you'd like to learn a bit more. But yeah, if you're looking to lose weight, don't worry about the diet, get in a calorie deficit. When you're in that calorie deficit, hit those protein levels, and then to support those 2, make sure you're doing that resistance training, because then you're going to get your biggest bang for your buck and you're going to get exactly where you want to go. So there you have it, guys. Weight loss in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and a comment if you did, and I'll chat to you soon. Take care.